because I think all of you should be bored with having a press conference in the office. Yeah, have some outdoor shots lah. But anyway, we'll begin. Zairil will conduct the PC.
Okay, thank you. So, selamat datang dan calon mempunyai isu tempatan yang ingin dibawa dan saya akan biar Saudari Diana menunjukkan.
Okey, baru-baru ini Menteri ada berkata bahawa telah melancarkan 5 highway yang kosnya RM5 bilion dan juga ada Menteri yang mengatakan bahawa sekiranya Q akan menang akan menambah baikkan kemudahan jalur lebar. Okey, kita ada satu isu tempatan iaitu pembinaan sekolah menengah kampung bahagia. Peruntukan telah diberi pada 2012, telah diteruskan pada 2012 sebanyak 27 juta. Tapi masa tahun 2013, mendiang YB Siah telah utarakan di dalam parlimen bila nak buat sekolah ni dan mereka jawab pada 2014. Tapi sekarang sudah bulan 5, belum ada apa-apa lagi, signboard pun belum naik lagi. So kita nak tanya bila yang mereka nak buat yang ini dulu. Sebabnya yang ini pun belum buat lagi, macam mana pula dengan projek-projek yang baru diumumkan seperti highway dan penambahbaikan jalur lebar dan sebagainya. Okay?
Some impressions of the morning's visit.
Okay, pagi ni kita pergi berjumpa dengan penduduk dan so far respon agak baik, Alhamdulillah. Dan saya sangat menghargai sokongan dan dorongan yang diberikan. Dan saya berharap supaya mereka dapat mengundi inilah. Mengundi saya, mengundi parti DAP pada 31 Mei nanti. Terima kasih.
Okay, just a few words. Di minister tak pernah berlaku macam dalam pilihan raya kecil ini begitu ramai menteri-menteri yang banjiri kawasan ini. Semua menteri sudah datang, timbalan Perdana Menteri. Barulah Perdana Menteri tak datang dia oleh kerana dia di luar negara. Timbalan Perdana Menteri, Menteri Dalam Negeri, Bishamuddin datang dengan motorbike. Menteri Komunikasi Sabri Cik, Menteri Haiwan Dalam Negeri Zahid Hamidi, Menteri who else? Domestic Trade, isn't it? Sabri
Ahmad Husni was here also.
And what the other ministers? Who list the ministers? Who else?
Finance Minister.
Yeah, Husni.
Tak pernah begitu ramai menteri datang. Nampaknya mereka tak kerja lah. Baru datang ke kempen supaya mau kalahkan Diana. Dan saya rasa lebih baik mereka mengumpulkan masa dan kerja mereka untuk kebaikan negara dan bukan untuk satu pilihan kecil untuk Teluk Intan yang pertama. Dan kedua, saya mau ulangi rasa kesal saya mengenai serangan personal attack terhadap Diana. Khasnya mengenai foto bikini itu dan saya percaya bahawa orang ramai sama ada dalam Teluk Intan atau di social media tak ada terima penafian yang ada dibuat bahawa ABN dan UMNO tidak terlibat dalam tindakan yang sangat hina ini. Oleh kerana sebelum nomination, gambar itu sebenarnya gambar aktris Filipina Pauline Luna terbit dalam blog UMNO Cyber Trooper. Itulah satu tanda yang menunjukkan bahawa UMNO Cyber Trooper, UMNO hired guns, the hired guns dibayar untuk menjalankan character assassination. Sekarang bukan saya Dana, tapi saya dan pemimpin DAP dan Pakatan Rakyat semua ada satu sumber yang sama, ialah UMNO BN. Dan selain daripada mereka bukan begitu tidak berupaya, so powerless. Mereka kerajaan ada powerful Zahid Hamidi pun tahu mengenai undi. Dia kata dia tahu siapa tak undi. Tahu siapa tak undi. Very, very powerful, omnipotent, dan tentu mereka tahu siapa dalam peristiwa yang begini. Jijik, contemptible, heinous, devilish, dan selain daripada mereka condemn Hasnia Muhyiddin untuk kata Taliban tunjuk bukti, itu kita tak boleh terima. Selain daripada beliau boleh arahkan bahawa semua ini dihentikan, segala karakter assassination di Teluk Intan diberhentikan, khasnya terhadap Diana, kata bahawa dia bukan peguam, ini pun fitnah, bahawa dia puppet, boneka, itu semua fitnah, dan sangat jelas bahawa UMNO sangat takut, dan sebab tu lancarkan kempen karakter assassination ini. Dana ada 3B. Dana ada 3B. Oh, 3Bs. Dia ada brains. Dia ada beauty. Dia ada bravery. Ada beauty bukan satu kesalahan. Nampaknya kepada BN and UMNO, suddenly beauty has become a sin. When has a beauty become a sin? Tetapi beauty tak otak mungkin. Itu sorry lah. But Dana has beauty, has brains. Apa yang lebih mustahak adalah keberanian. The 3Bs. Brains, beauty, brains and bravery. I don't know what Dr. Ma has got lah. You ask him what are the 3Bs he has got? I don't know what he has got. Dan janganlah salahkan Dana oleh kerana the first B. Dan beliau dipilih sebagai calon bukan untuk oleh kerana beauty, oleh kerana brains dan bravery. Brains and bravery, dan beliau akan ada utarakan beberapa pandangan dalam perkara ini. Satu isu saya rasa penting. Apabila Sabri Cik kata kalau mau broadband undi Dato' Ma, saya rasa ini satu perkara yang sangat tidak bertanggungjawab. Mengikut MCMC Statistics Handbook, the third quarter 2013, MCMC ialah di bawah Sabri Cik sendiri, dia patut tahulah. Broadband penetration rate atau ialah subscription of private household di Perak antara terendah sekali. Barulah lebih baik daripada satu negeri, Kelantan. Better than Kelantan only. It's only 51.7%. 51.7%. Higher only than Kelantan, 41.9%. What a shame. Perak, even lower than all the other states. Terengganu, Pahang dan lain-lain. I think Sabri Cik should apologize to the people of Perak for the failure to ensure a proper broadband infrastructure in Perak. And the household with access to PC computer. Households with access to PC computer. Only 19.6%. Lower than Malacca, which is 28.2%. Lower than Penang, which is 24%. Lower than Selangor, which is 26.7%. Lower than KL, which is 28.2%. The national average is 21. It's below the national average. This is a household with access to PC computer or any lah. Whether it's broadband or Malaysia's broadband is senior band lah. Malaysia's broadband is new band and narrow band, everything lah. So what is needed, I think, Teluk Intan, of course, there is a need. The press, I think, will be the first to agree that they need to have a faster internet access. But it's not only Teluk Intan, the whole of Perak. There must be a total revamp of the IT infrastructure. There must be a new IT plan for Perak. New IT plan for Perak. And I'm sure this will be one of our priorities in Parliament. And I'm sure that Diana will raise it, will voice out the need for IT plan to make sure that, number one, Perak is, and Teluk Intan above the national average. And two, not be the last lah. At least among them. At least beat Penang lah. Boleh? Cannot lah, susah. Okay lah. At least among the fastest five lah, among the best five lah. No, please write out Penang lah. Cancel Penang. Okay. These are five. So I think this is important, and I hope that they will have a clean, free, fair election campaign. You see anything? Is something?
Ada juga masa-masa kempen tu kita dengar daripada pemimpin Barisan Nasional yang mempersoalkan pengalaman atau soal usia atau umur calon kita. Tapi di sini saya nak menunjukkan bahawa sebenarnya di Malaysia ramai pemimpin yang kita lihat usia purata, pemimpin yang masuk politik dan sebagainya selalu khususnya dari pihak kerajaan BN selalunya di kalangan umur yang lebih matang lah, kita kata nice word for it, matang. Tapi kita lihat trend yang berlaku di Eropah dan di serata dunia. Saya baru balik daripada persidangan di Eropah di mana saya telah bertemu dengan seorang Menteri Keuangan negara Serbia berumur 28 tahun. Tahun lepas bila dilantik, tahun ni 29 ya. Dan di Austria kita mempunyai Menteri Luar Negeri yang berumur 27 tahun. Ya, ini menunjukkan bahawa trend dilihat di UK pun Perdana Menteri, Timbalan Perdana Menteri dan Ketua Pembangkang semua dalam awal 40-an. Jadi saya sebagai seorang politik ahli politik yang muda juga sangat menyokonglah tindakan parti DAP dan juga Pakatan Rakyat untuk meletakkan calon yang muda untuk dalam Teluk Intan ini supaya meramaikan dinamisme anak muda dalam Parlimen Malaysia, dan kita boleh bawa juga isu-isu muda termasuk isu broadband ni memang isu untuk anak muda lah, infrastruktur untuk anak muda, dan saya pasti kami pun telah berbincang dan sebenarnya sebagainya Diana pun akan membawa isu ni ke dalam Parlimen. Kita semua penyokong.
Suci sebagai adun untuk Senai Johor.
Okay, we have 4 more days to go to the polling day. So I hereby urge all the sons and daughters of Teluk Intan to come back to vote. This is very important because since the first day of the campaign, we have seen our candidate and DAP leaders receive very warm welcome by the local residents, regardless race, skin colors, and all cultural backgrounds. Means that our candidate is well received by all Malaysians, rakyat in Teluk Intan, and this is a very clear-cut message. So I hope all the sons and daughters of Teluk Intan who are now out stationing in other places like Kuala Lumpur or other countries can come back to vote, because their votes are very important. Their vote will decide whether Teluk Intan can be the place that change the destiny of the country, that we can say goodbye to the racism of UMNO Barisan Nasional and melangkah tepat to new politics.
Ya, sebelum kita buka untuk soalan, saya tambah 2 perkara saja. Serangan yang buat terhadap Diana antara lain ialah inexperience, no experience, yang inexperience. Bila saya bertanding untuk masuk parlimen, saya pun inexperience. 1969, long time ago lah. When I was 28 years old, I was inexperienced. That's like Diana now. And if you want to have young, the majority of MPs first time they stood and won will be inexperienced. What experience you want? What experience you have to be a member of parliament when you're fighting for the first time? So that doesn't really wash. That is an argument that does not wash. It's not a question of experience as an MP. It's your idealism, your sense of idealism, your political courage, bravery to stand up for your principles, and which Diana has shown. The very fact that she has gone through this more than a week of hell and high water under great pressure. It is something which I think very few can understand. Teresa may have understood. She talked about it, what they have to go through. I think this is a great test. And they say that she was my political secretary, and I have quite a number of political secretaries. And I selected my political secretaries not because they have no brains, not because they have no principles. And among my political secretaries, you have Teresa Kok, who is now a member of parliament for Sipute, who was a senior exco in Selangor. You have Dato' Teng Chang Kim, who is a senior exco in Selangor. You have Kek Kim Hock, at one time a member of parliament and secretary general of the DAP. We have James Wong, who was a member of parliament for Kampa. We have Yu Guan Yao, the Superman, and a whole list of others. So, everybody can become my political secretary. And I think it belongs to a select group of people whom I believe can make a difference for the future of politics. So I think this talking about inexperience, talking about no brains, I think is a grave injustice to the young people of Malaysia. And I would think that the government has asked the parents not to listen to their children because the children will poison them when they come back. I would call on the people to follow the example of Yami, the mother of Dinah, because the mother can accept new ideas, can accept changes in political and national society. The need to move ahead, to think what the young generation has to say and to absorb if they are good. Unlike Dato' Ma, he is telling the parents, don't listen to the young. Then why do the parents sacrifice their whole life to send their children for education? The whole purpose is they can see larger, see further, and deeper, can understand the changes. So I think the people of Teluk Intan should follow the example of Dana's mother, rather than the example than what Ma has to say. During this trip, our walkabout, we have different reactions. Some say sure win. Some say very difficult. So I think we are still the underdog. It's not going to be easy. I'm still worried about, especially the campaign against Diana. And I will urge, in particular, the outstation voters whom Dato' Ma said don't come back. Dato' Ma said don't come back. You all stay behind. I ask them all to come back. Everyone come back. Every vote matters. Come back, not only to vote, come back to persuade their parents also to vote for Diana and for the new politics of tomorrow. Okay, questions?
Diana, just to question, Dato' Masukion just launched his manifesto at the Gerakan over there. Will the AP be doing the same within a week? Yes, we will be launching the manifesto. We will let you know.
Diana, sebelum Diana menafikan ibu Diana masuki perkasa, tapi semalam ada wanita
Yeah.
pilih seperti itu.
Saya tak nafikan. I said I was not aware.
Jadi mengambil kira kemenangan perang kapal menunjukkan bahawa
Oh, you asking me?
yes,
Okay, right.
menunjukkan peratusan keluar mengundi adalah rendah. Jadi bagaimana your expectation di sini? Perception mengatakan confirm Diana akan menang. Jadi berapa kita nak keluar mengundi? Jadi adakah situasi itu memberi kekhawatiran kepada DAP?
Saya meniru pengundi-pengundi di Teluk Intan ikut contoh beri Grego daripada segi memberi majoriti yang terbesar kepada DAP. Tetapi saya khawatirlah oleh mengenai peratusan turnout 56.5% antara terendah dalam sejarah pilihan raya besar. Tapi sungguh pun begitu, 89% pengundi sokong roket, dan sebab itu 3 calon lain semua hilang deposit. Tetapi apa yang mustahak ialah a commanding and a thundering victory di Bukit Grogol, dan saya harap bahawa daripada segi itu Teluk Intan follow the example of Bukit Gelogo, bukan daripada segi, and to do that there must be a high turnout. There must be a high turnout. If there's low turnout, we are sure to lose. Kalau berlaku dalam Bukit Gelogo 56.5%, I think it's a gone case lah. In Teluk Intan, I think it's a gone case. We need to have the highest turnout rate. That's why every outstation vote should come back, not only to vote, but to persuade their parents to vote. Dan ini mustahak. Dan dalam Bukit Gelogo keadaan beza. Dalam Bukit Gelogo pengundi rasa DAP tentu menang lah. Tetapi dalam Teluk Intan, saya sendiri pun takut boleh kalah. Saya tak ada kepercayaan kita boleh menang. Boleh menang tak? From the press, you have been here 10 days, can we win? Yeah, nobody knows it. Nobody knows. Even the press are not competent. So we are fighting uphill battle. We are going upriver, very, very uphill. So we need every vote. That's why I'm spending so many days in Teluk Intan. Tak pernah berlaku. Only Friday I went to Penang for the mega ceramah. Yesterday I went to KL because KC Chia, a party stalwart, passed away, and I'm back here again. And well, this is also our battle, my battle, and if you want this, my elderly life is put here lah. 我的老命来拼这个安顺的不险。
Then just want to ask, we saw some bloggers, they revealed that when Tunku Aziz left DAP, it was 2012 May, in the month of May, but Diana, she joined DAP by the month of January that same year. So, but earlier you said it was not the time when Tunku Aziz left, so you feel that you are actually lying lah.
Not lying. I was a member, but I was not aware about why Tunku Aziz left and then what was the issue. Yeah, I was not even a poll site at that time. Yeah, I was a regular member.
So you admitted that you joined the party, but
yeah, I joined the party. But what happened during that time, I was not aware.
But because previously in the press conference you said it was not your time.
Yeah, because I was not a political secretary at that time. I was a regular member in Tarikh.
So the word it was not your time, it means you didn't hold any post or whatever.
Yeah, because I was not aware what was going on. I was a regular member in Tarikh, active in Tarikh.
Yeah, Tarikh.
Yes.
Lana,
Yes,
back to their question on the Perkasa one.
Yes.
Okay, yesterday they actually showed a photograph of Dana helping your mother back in 2008 to register Perkasa members.
Okay.
At that time, your mother was supposedly Ketua Wanita Perkasa.
Okay.
You are not aware of that, or
I was not aware whether my mother was a member or not at that time. And at that time I was studying. She asked me, Diana, can you come to a function, help me do registration? I just go lah. Help my mother what? She asked me to go and help. I go and help lah. And then yes, at that time she was involved with Perkasa. But a few months after that she left because she no longer believes in Perkasa at that time. So it's
in
not
your case, you have never...
No, I was never. I was there to help my mother doing registration.
But is your mother a registered member of Perkasa?
But I'm not sure whether it's registered or not. But they're registered member or not. Before the AGM, that's the thing. I'm not sure whether they're registered or not. Yeah, before AGM.
Maybe you can check with her mother.
Yeah,
Instead of checking with Diana.
Contact number of your mother.
Sorry.
I mean, they came out with a list of AJK, and your mother's name was part of the list.
I think there's a pro tem AJK still before AGM. And then after that she left even before the AGM she left.
So she left because she did not believe in the
She was
ideology.
not involved anymore after the first AGM. Yeah. My mother is an UMNO member. I am not.
Apa yang
Probably she's
menyebabkan
involved with Perkasa. I am not. So I don't think it's an issue.
Anyway, it's not the mother that is the candidate.
mother keluar daripada Perkasa?
Saya, apa?
Apa yang menyebabkan?
Saudara boleh hubungi ibu saya lah dan tanya dengan dia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to ask, what is your expectation of turnout voters this time around?
Because I won't dare to predict. I really won't dare. I'm only hoping that every single vote will come and vote. I don't know what it's going to be like, but if it is high vote, there is a chance. If there is no vote, the DAP, no chance. I know will be no chance. So it's a high vote or low vote. Yeah, that's it.
Wabi 31 tu hari Minggu, kemungkinan untuk balik ke Teluk Intan tu dijangka macam mana dari luar?
Saya haraplah bukan sahaja bahawa pun ada satu Chinese festival dan Tuan Hujie, saya berharaplah itu faktor itu dumpling bahawa itu faktor di mana boleh menggalakkan lebih ramai pengundi low house station balik. Saya harap begitu, saya doa begitu. Oleh kerana kalau tidak, low percentage like Glogo, I think we are in trouble.
Yeah.
Diana, how's your Mandarin coming on for the past election trip?
一点点，
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 Not bad.
Yeah.
Better than yours, is it?
She's getting better than mine.
Yours is only 一点，他是一点点。
Thank you.
Okay, no more questions.
Thank you.